brand and brand recognition and brand trust. So as you know, I love looking into trends and what's going on in the market and what happens between generational divides and how that affects businesses and how that affects, my favorite topic, women leadership and causes that are bringing us forward as a society, which, to me obviously is balanced leadership because that's what I happen to talk about. So I found this study that talks about what brands do Americans trust most. And I looked at the difference between millennials and Generation Z. And I found that the brands that are being trusted are, I don't really see a big difference here because it's like Nike comes first for millennials, Nike second with Generation Z, Hershey's chocolate and M&Ms are in like the top 10, so clearly people like their candy. And places like PayPal for millennials is the North Face. For Generation C, it's Apple. And I'm looking at these organizations and at these brands, and I'm thinking, in my world, I believe that brands of the future are those brands that are able to put sort of this thought of being involved in our environments, being involved in causes, being environmentally conscious, saving the planet. But when it comes to trust, it goes right back down to the things that we've been seeing this entire time. There's really no difference. So why is it that we are seeing such a movement in the market about what a company is supposed to stand for, and then what people are really trusting? And at the end of the day, I believe it comes down to a really couple of very simple things. That you have to be clear as a company what you want to be recognized for. And the trust that is being brought to you by the people who are buying from you come from a variety of different sectors. I personally believe that the reason Nike is one of the top spots in both categories is because Nike is so visible in sports. And who are the people that like sports? A lot of young people are very into sports. A lot of young men are into sports. So that would be a brand. If you sponsor every single team out there, obviously that is a brand you trust. Now that Under Armour has started to, also outfit teams, we are now seeing in Generation C that Under Armour is also going into the top 10 trusted brands. So that's all great. But when we go away from the obvious of things that are popular, like chocolate, like sports, when we go to things that really matter, there's really only one company in here, and that's the North Face, that stands for something. And I find that truly, really, really sad, that we still don't believe that we trust companies that are doing the right thing. And that's really what's wrong with our environment, with our societies. And that's the reason I think we are not moving the needle hard enough. And I'm encouraging you to look at this. There's a movement amongst women. It's called purse power. And purse power means that we, when we write the checks, when we give the cash, when we do the transaction with a credit card, that we have the power in our coin purse to make decisions that are moving our causes forward. So I encourage you, before you buy from any organization out there that might be trusted for one reason or another, do your homework and ask yourself the following things. Are women on the board? We do know that women on board move the needle financially to up to 66% return on invested capital. So women are good for business. Are there women on the board? Are they involved in environmental causes? Are they forerunners in things that matter to you? Do they manufacture in the United States? Have they abolished child labor? Are they in countries where they are doing assemblies, where people are getting hurt, where people are getting paid $1 per hour? So look at all of these things and put your trust where the companies are really deserving it. And that's my message from you today. I'm Beate Gillette. I'm the founder of the Women's Code, and I provide training programs for organizations who are interested in balanced leadership and a more diverse and equal workforce. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave your comments in the comment field below. Thank you so much.